Yes, Rascal and Disco beer review with me, Disco, coming at you with another beer video from in front of the cans and bottles here in the bar. I'm still laughing and calling the Disco Arms. Bigger than usual video today, being I've got a triple review for you. I've got 3 beers to do, mostly because I've got too many beers in the stash at the moment. I want to try and get them cleared. I've not been good enough at doing beer reviews, so I've kind of having to start lumping some together. And being that these have all got mango in them, and I like the title, Mango's Mad for Mango, thought I'd look at them all together. Not really a comparison between them, because there's 3 slightly different beers, mango just being the main factor that links them. Although I'm thinking also it's going to be a comparison more of the amounts of mango, being that I've got this one here from Mad Squirrel up in Elmhempstead in Hertfordshire. It's called Alphonso. It's a 5.8% mango New England IPA, which I'm assuming has got a fairly normal amount of mango in it. Second up, I've got this one from my brewery of the year last year, Turning Point, called It's Me or the Solar Farm. Another 5.8% mango sorbet sour. I saw the pictures of them brewing it. They did look quite a lot of mango going into that. And thirdly, a beer that probably needs no introduction. You've probably all seen it about on the socials. A lot of people have reviewed it. It's Vault City's 6% triple fruited mango. So I'm assuming it's got 3 times the amount of mango as that one, maybe. Like I say, quite ambitious this, getting 3 out at once. But let's get them into a glass and see what we've got. Oh, that one was a bit lively. I picked this one up from Sainsbury's a while back, probably a few months ago now. Hence, too many beers in the stash, so I've got to try and get them cleared. So that one's gone quite lively. It's because it's been sat for a while. They've all come out of the fridge. Big aroma of mango straight from the off, to be fair. Yeah, real strong. Alphonso is a type of mango, and it certainly shows in that one. It's a good sign, good smell of mango. Here goes the Turning Point. Turning Point branded glass. I don't have too many branded glasses. Wow, that is a deep, dark mango colour on that. Looks like the fruit juice, to be fair. Again, good one. Nice carbonation. Doesn't develop too much head. Now this one I've had in the stash again a wee while. I've actually rebrewed this, and this is out and available again, I believe, at the moment. Not too sure about the aroma on that one. Not too much mango. While the Vault City, no explosiveness, not too much gas on the opening. Again, a real bright, deep orange colour. Looks all thick and gloopy and comes out with that lovely glug, glug, glug sound. Does develop quite a head on that. I'm going to have to be careful with that one. And it's gone all over the side. I have messed it up. Well, to be fair, got a bit of a range. As I say, they're all slightly different beers, really. Not surprising that one is a much lighter orange. In fact, that's a very, very pale orange mango colour. Arguably the best aroma, definitely the freshest aroma on that one, I think. Smells really good. Let's dive in. Cheers. Said it on many videos before. New England's aren't my kind of thing. Usually has too much of that kind of spiky hop note at the beginning, which this one does. It's not really a fruity hop note either. It's kind of spiky. I call it earthy, which might not be the best description, but it kind of just spikes on the palate, on the tongue, which I'm not a big fan of. It doesn't mean it's a bad beer, by the way. That's just my palate. Not massive amounts of mango on the flavour. But as I always say, and as we all talk about on the channel, it's not always all about that first sip. That's just what you get first. I think that will settle into a reasonably juicy, quite drinkable ale, quite drinkable IPA rather. I've had quite a lot from Mad Squirrel, brewed up in Hempstead in Hertfordshire, just away to north of London. Localish to me, but just a bit far away. I don't get up to them too much, although I've had quite a few of their beers out and about, and I've had a couple of orders of them. I'll come back to that one, I think. This one I'm not too sure about, although I'm a big fan of Turning Points, as you can probably see. Got a bit of merch. It's much fruitier. Definitely brings in the sorbet kindness going on with a little bit of maybe ice creamy kind of sweetness. Definitely a little bit of sorbet. Really big bold fruit going on there. There is a lot of mango gone into this, I think. And again, look at the colour on that. Bright orange mango juice kind of colours going on. And then there's a big one that's now settled down into a big glass of fruit juice. If that one was nice and brightly orange, that one is even more so. Looks like a big thick body on it. It looks even, I mean, it looks quite bright on camera. It looks less bright, but much darker orange mango colours. It looks voluptuous. It looks like it's got a big thick body on it. Not too much mango compared to, say, that one. That's definitely the best mango aroma, the Mad Squirrel. Cheers. Wow, yeah, absolutely. First thing to notice about that is the smoothness. Again, it is just like fruit juice. None of them you can particularly taste the alcohol percentage, really. I've seen a few other people say it's kind of just breakfast juice, this one, and it really is. It's nice. Often use fruit beers as kind of mid-session liveners now. You've had maybe a little bit too much hop juice, a little bit too much, even pale ales and IPAs. If you've been on a 4 or 5 pint session, knock that one back, gives a massive hit of vitamin C, perks it up a little bit. It's kind of like a smoothie without it being, it's not like a milkshake smoothie, but it is really just like, there's that mango flavour coming through a bit more at the end. Really like freshly squeezed mango pulp. They call it a modern sour beer. I think that one's got, Turning Point's got more sour on it. Obviously, that's in New England, so it's got something completely different. They really do look almost the same in colour, but that one just looks much more thicker and much more voluptuous of body. I've got to say that one's the winner for me in terms of drinkability. Although, to be fair, it probably is the fresher one. Picked it up in Tesco's probably only last month. I've had these two sitting in the stash a little bit longer. Let's go back and have a quick check at the Turning Point. Yeah, it's different much. I say it's still got quite a thickness of body with that mango pulp type mouthfeel. It's much more carbonated than the Vault City. Not to say that's flat, but it's more orange juice flat with a little bit of carbonation. It's just that as soon as it hits the lips, you've got that smoothness a fruit pulp. I call it voluptuous body. It's kind of like velvety, kind of smooth fruitness. Like I say, I put this one in basically because it's got mango in it. Not to say that this is the worst of the three as such. It's not entirely my thing, but it's a nice little leveler between two sours. The aroma dies off a little bit. There's that hop spike still there. All three, by the way, perfectly decent beers. I thought it was going to be much sunnier today, but a little bit of outside action, beer garden, some nice refreshing fruity beers. There's a lot of argument, I said it before in my previous Vault City video, about whether it's beer that tastes like beer, but I like fruit beers. I'm getting into fruit sours, I'm trying them a bit more, despite the fact that I come probably from that more traditional background. Well, Vault City, it's the winner out of this three, let's be honest. Flavours there, smoothness of body, drinkability. Didn't do this video in the garden because it's a little bit windy out there today, but I think I'm going to probably sit out in the garden, finish these three off. I don't need to do 3 beers at once. Please drink sensibly. Like I say, the alcohol content in these tastes negligible. They all taste fairly light and they are drinkable. So I retire to the garden, finish these off, maybe a spot of lunch too. Let us know what you think, especially about the Vault City one. Have you had the other two? Let us know in comments, and until the next one, enjoy the beers. Cheers.